Y'all want to know something that's been on my mind lately that I've been thinking about for days, for hours, for months, and even years? The one thing that's been on my mind very heavily is I ain't gonna say I hate this generation, but this generation is not ideal. It's not ideal. This generation, we go out here. If we don't have any college degrees, if we're not any successful rappers, singers, sports players, famous YouTubers or whatever, if we're just regular citizens like me in your generation Z and this generation of young adults in this time period in the 2020s, I hate this time period. I'm just gonna be honest. I hate this time period. I don't remember the early 2000s because I was a toddler at the time. But I got vague memory from back then. And I felt like if I was my age during those time periods, life would have been so much more simpler. It would have been a lot less complicated. It would have been a lot less like problematic. Do you guys know working a regular job is not providing us citizens, United States of America, these jobs aren't paying us enough out here anymore. You know how hard it is to survive out here? You know how hard it is to just buy food, pay rent, all these bills, car note, car insurance, phone bill, property insurance, paying taxes out of our checks. You know how hard life is? Life is so expensive in this society. Everybody want to be on their phones. This is all I see. Men my age walking like this, walking with their face in their phones, not paying attention. We can't do nothing without this. And it's honestly sad. We live in a society of nowadays where technology and YouTube rappers and singers and famous people is controlling the world. You gotta be evil just to be on top. And that's what's crazy. Working a 9 to 5 it's not cutting it. It's not. And when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, I wish I saved all of my money up. The little extra money that I had, I wish I put up, because I would be so much more farther than where I'm at right now. But you know, I can't look back on the past and be mad at myself. But life is not easy. Life is hard. It's hard. I'm having to tell my family no to borrowing money because I got my own life. I gotta make sure I'm okay. I can't lend out money right now. You know how expensive things have gotten? If I give you this money, what if that was money I needed to get for food? What if I needed that? But you know, people don't understand that. They don't get that. They get mad at me, or they think I'm making a lot more than what they think. I have my own life. 2024 is hell. 10 years ago in 2014, I guarantee it wasn't this complicated. These young kids nowadays are so much more advanced than what I was in 2010, 2008, 7. I didn't have a goddamn cell phone. Touchscreens, like, that was brand new at the time, if they were out even by then. So we couldn't afford that shit. So these new young kids are spoiled. And it's only going to get worse than this because they have access to everything. I didn't have the internet or none of that, like, super access to that stuff until I was like 12. These kids are 5, 6 with that stuff. They know the whole words to a Sexy Red song, but can't even say they ABCs and count to 1, 2, and 3. But they know the whole song to Sexy Red. Times is going down the gutter. If you're not saving up, if you don't have like 20,000 by the time you're 30, from now, or if you're 30 right now, if you don't have money, I ain't gonna say it ain't too late for you, but it's gonna be damn hard to try to climb from rock bottom with how expensive things have gotten in 2024. Donald Trump got shot last month and he survived. Like, what is going on? What is times coming to? Like, life is crazy right now. We got family trying to kill each other, trying to turn against each other. That's crazy. I understand things is expensive for everybody. It's not just you. Everybody's in a bad predicament. I know it's not just me. Everybody is fucked up. Everybody is struggling right now. But life is BS. I feel like ever since these smartphones, shit has went downhill. Ever since these dating apps, these social media, Facebook, TikTok, everything has declined. That's why everybody is so depressed, because of the standards nowadays. The standards have rose significantly. Nobody loves how they look, because why? Because it's a comparison. Nobody's happy with their lives, because 23-year-olds my age is driving Teslas and Cybertrucks and 2023 Cadillac Escalades, and I'm driving an old Volkswagen Jetta. So I'm comparing my life to somebody that's way more successful than me. That's my age. That's why I had to delete certain social medias, because it was the comparisons would make me feel like I was not doing enough. I'm thinking I need to be 23 in a Maybach or a Rolls Royce and have a mansion, or I'm never gonna be happy with my life. If I'm not drinking and smoking weed or sipping liquor on a yacht, then I hate my life. That's what the black community, and that's what we've been shown from being young through rap music. So that's the only thing that we look up to. Young black kids don't look up to being a doctor, engineer, a nurse, something that or lawyer or a judge. They don't think about that stuff. They think about, I want to be in the next Michael Jordan. I want to be the next biggest rapper. Turned off, but we are back. Most black kids don't want to be anything that has something to do with getting a degree or going to school. They either want to be rappers, singers, the next NFL, NBA player. That's what we are, broadcast. We don't think we can be anything else but that. And if we're not that, we thugs. No. What you do matters in today's society. How you look matters. Everything is crucial in this life. And if you can't understand that, and if you can't get with the program, you're going to get ran over and left behind to die. Nobody is going to care. So you better get with the program. If you are struggling right now, you better get 2 jobs, 3 jobs. 1 job ain't enough in this current living. They paying us, our minimum wage from where I live is $7.25. Rent is $1,200. How are we going to pay that? Then to get a good job, it's only $15 an hour. That's not enough. It's not. Come on, America, what's going on? Like, soon, so many people are gonna be more homeless. Like, what is going on? Times is like, I never thought it would be this bad. If y'all understand what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. Junebug99 is out. Peace.